protected by the universe. And actually, I feel like universe really loves me. And whatever I go through, bad or good, is part of me to learn an aspect or an element of my character. And I believe life is happening for me, not to me.
Not to you.
And I just loving life, and I feel my spirit chose to be here now. My spirit chose my parents, good or bad. Maybe I had to learn something from
Mhm.
them,
Absolutely.
and it will be necessity for me for my later on, whatever my purpose is. I'm still trying to find my purpose, so I'm in a journey of searching journey. um, but I'm happy. I'm happy that I'm alive because I know something I have to give. What that is, I don't know. But even the fact that I married Sasha, maybe there's a lesson. There is a lesson to anything or anyone that I meet. Actually, I feel like there's a purpose to it. I have to learn something from them, and I'm looking life from those kind of lenses.
I love that. The word I was looking for was omnistic, which is you don't find truth in just one religion. You find truth in them all. Um, I loved being raised in a Christian church with my mom and my dad took us to two different churches, and I love that upbringing. It just after I had my awakening, I'm learning my own through that, but I felt like it has brought me anything closer to God source energy, and being a conduit for that Reiki healing energy I just feel like it's brought me closer to God and my soul purpose. So, and
That's
helping
amazing.
others.
That's so amazing. I'm gonna throw this because Sasha is the unofficial co-host.
I love it. I love it. I see that he always chimes in and I love that.
So I'm gonna put this up here for everyone because it's important. And I love
Yes.
that. I love you. I love that.
Thank
So
you, Sasha.
yeah, for clarifying that for everyone. Um, we love him. He's great. So I'm gonna leave it up there for another minute for everybody.
I have a question. Yeah, sorry.
Yes, of course.
I want to ask you, how do you, I mean, you help people to understand their purpose through your
Try.
teaching.
Or I hold space.
So, what are the ways? Because I'm sure lots of people like me, they're trying to do anything possible to find what is the purpose.
I wouldn't say I'm here to help others find their purpose. I'm here to hold space while they explore that.
Hmm.
Um, and to clear any blockages that they might have in their chakra system or that they're holding in their energetic body, um, to realize what's holding them back. Um, I worked on a woman this past week who was having even just some work issues, and being able to speak her truth and feel steady about it, and realizing that she had some sacral and root chakra to where just wasn't grounded to feel safe enough to speak her truth, to get her to a different level, to be, it's clearing out those blockages, cutting some cords. it it's like something just instantly was relieved in her, like being able to see her face just go, and then like tears flowing from her. That's the type of thing I do. I help get in your shadows with you, basically, and work with you
And you
what's
clean
going
the
on in your
energy.
inner. Yes, correct. I cleared her energy, cleaned her aura up, and helped clear some blockages for her, and then held space to help her move through some things. And she was having trouble receiving. Us as women, she's basically single parenting right now, and she's doing a damn good job at it. And it's like she was taking on some mom and dad roles, and
Mm.
it was a lot for her. So she had a big masculine shield up, and I'm like, listen, lower your shield. Lower your shield, let others help you, that I'm so she had a block in her receptivity. But the only reason I could see that and feel that, besides being getting messages about it, was clearing her energy and seeing where she was blocked at. But us as single moms, we know it's kind of hard sometimes to let others help us when we're used to, I got it, but having that feminine receptivity and giving her some advice of what helps me get into mine. I have to dance almost every day. That's something that really brings me into my feminine. That really, sitting down while I'm meditating and doing hip rolls, and it really helps that receiving. It helps that energy go down and back up, and brings me into that receiving. Hey, I am a grounded feminine. I can ask for things or ask for help or move through that. So,
Ooh, that's good. So just to back up just a little bit, if someone doesn't know what Reiki is, what is it?
It is energy healing. So, it can help you with different medical pain relief, energetic blockages that you may have, mental health. It's clearing it's chakra work. So we have 7 chakras. Well, we have more than that, but I work with the 7 chakras, and it's aligning your chakra system, your energy system. We are all made of energy. And if you have blockages in different places, it can affect you physically, mentally, emotionally. And so clearing that, getting that aligned, and I do some, after I clear your aura and do some cord cutting, then I can give you some advice of what downloads I get during that process.
Amazing.
I love going to, in New York, I loved going to seeing specialist for my energy, clearing my energy. Whenever I felt like things are not happening smoothly in my life and I have to work very hard for it to happen, I realized one of my chakras are not performing well.
Yep.
Or they're not aligned with the universe. And I would go and see, and I suggest whoever is listening, maybe they're not familiar with the Reiki work. If they're realizing maybe the universe is not giving what you're asking, and things are not working very well, there's no smoothness in your day-to-day process, then maybe it's time for you to see specialists like her, because then you need to clear some energies. Some energies are blocking you to take the fruits of the universe.
You don't realize how much we absorb too. We absorb so many other energies that don't belong in our body, and some of we need to be able to release those in a healthy way too. And after receiving Reiki for 2 years, I was like, okay, I know that this is where I'm called. This is where I've seen the amazing benefits with me personally, and especially emotionally. That was my biggest healing modality. So I knew that that's where I was called. That's where I was going to do.
Go ahead, Matilda.
I'm gonna ask a zillion questions. Teresa, do you have online? Like, can you connect with someone online, or you need to see them personally?
That was my question.
Yes. No. I actually I've done most of since receiving my degree to attunement to practitioner level. I have seen most distance Reiki. So time and space, it doesn't matter distance, because energy is energy. I can tap in wherever, which is fantastic. And especially, that was big with COVID too. Like, people are like, we want to get healing. And I was able to tap in. My Reiki master is from Washington. So she has worked on me for 2.5 years now. And she is who I got certified through and had my attunement through. And I wouldn't know what to do without Violet. And it was all distance. She was in Orange County, and then she moved up to Washington. So I I distance Reiki. I knew that I needed to experience it to be able to explain, hey, yes, distance, it doesn't matter. You don't have to. But I have a in-person Reiki master here in Quincy, and he is my spiritual mentor here and has helped me. And I'm in touch with him weekly. I'm like his sister, so it's one of those, it's beautiful that I have two, one distance and one in person, to make sure that I'm all clear, aligned, ready to go. Because even though I do Reiki on myself, which I am attuned to do now, I still need healers need healing.
Very
They
good.
do.
Because I think for listeners, it's important they know that they can
Yes.
connect with you and you can work with them via distance. And
Yes.
they can heal their energy flow.
Yes,
They
absolutely.
can be aligned with the universe.
Yes, I do it
Yes.
via FaceTime right now. And then I'm setting up a Zoom but right now it's just FaceTime.
Excellent. So, and now you can combine the art therapy coaching and the Reiki together. So it's like a
Yes.
very interesting and unique way to help people heal.
Absolutely. And then I've been doing Reiki on my art pieces, which it's like setting the tone. I put crystals in some of my art, my resin. And so giving the crystals Reiki and setting a tone for a room. It's so much fun. It's so much fun being able to put that universal energy into something that you're working on. Love it.
So wait, because I've seen your art and it's gorgeous. We're going to come back and talk about a big art donation you're going to do. We'll talk about that in a little bit later. But what I'm thinking right now is this gorgeous resin artwork you do, right? And you're doing Reiki on crystals and putting it into the artwork and setting the tone for someone's room in their house. So we can buy an art piece for like our living room to create an energetic frequency in that space. And that's something you're doing?
That is, and it's something I haven't really seen before. So I'm experimenting with it right now and trying to do something a lot different than I ever have. That's the great thing about art.
Beautiful.
You can do a lot of different things. So to be continued with that to
let me
build
know,
up. Yes. I know you'll be into it.
Because I'm decorating.
Yes.
I'm decorating my upstairs for like a year. I'm so bad at it. And so, yeah, I need art. Anyways, I love that you help people. And that